to blend
I gotta pause
a desire
my
to take.
podcast. I gotta pause the podcast to record. I really should just let this play and let that be my video. Chris Williamson, the stinking man, has some of the coolest dudes on his podcast, and they just talk about everything I would want to talk about on a podcast. And yeah, I think I should just let that play in the background and just maybe move my lips like I'm talking and just let him do all the speaking and the thinking, the smart stuff. But that's not what we're going to do today. We're not far from school, so we'll be shorter than normal. It is Thursday, and we're rocking because that's what we do. Even though your son woke up throwing up, even though he threw up a couple more times before you had to leave, you just smile because it happened. And I really think it's true. 10 years ago, I would have loved to know that I have a little kid, and if that little kid decides to catch a little bug and make it 3 for 3 for all the kids and wake up throwing up, you don't get short with him. You don't get upset at him. You remind him that it sucks getting sick and you're so sorry he's sick and you just want to love on him. Yes, you get throw up in your hand. Yes, you get to clean up the throw up all the way to the toilet and all around the toilet, but you know what? You do it and you smile and you're like, this sucks, but this is exactly what I wanted a decade ago. I wanted kids, and you don't get to say, yeah, I want to have kids, but I don't want to deal with that stuff. That's not how it works. You know what I mean? And so you just keep on moving forward. The dilemma, if you remember, I said I had a sheriff in my class yesterday talking to my students and the law enforcement students about drone usage in the sheriff's department. What do you do if there were a handful of kids that did not behave respectfully? Oh man, that's what I'm like, do I just go into the room today and light up those kids? Do I highlight the 90% of kids that did well? I got to figure that out. I got a couple minutes, and yeah, we're gonna figure it out. It's gonna be a good day. We're gonna make it a good day because we have the day, and we're not gonna waste it. And we're gonna keep working hard. We're gonna keep having fun, and we're gonna keep reminding ourselves that we're gonna continue for the rest of our lives to get knocked down, and we're just gonna keep popping back up because that's what we do. That's where I need a green screen with a bunch of guys in the background that are like, yeah, you know what I mean? Anyway. All right, me in my car talking to myself. Miss you, love you.